Howdy, it's John. We just had a great leadership session, mastermind session this morning, and one of the points that came out of it was communication and coaching. And the point that Neil Gray made was communications is the response that you get. And I'm thinking back to Monday when I was doing a coaching session with a group of men at the Exodus program down at City Gospel on Monday by Zoom, and they hadn't got the job done, and I ripped them. And their response was not good. And another person brought up today in class a John Wooden quote: "A coach is someone who can give correction without causing resentment." Well, I produce resentment. And I'm justified. Well, that's the way it is. They needed a wake-up call. I'm not a John Wooden kind of guy, although I respected him very much. Of course, I don't know in private. Maybe he was. Maybe he did pull the gloves off every once in a while. But what can I do as a great communicator? It starts and ends with me. Leadership is influence. Kim Elliott mentioned extreme ownership in our session today. Who owns that? I own it. It's not their responsibility, it's my responsibility. Well, they didn't get the job done. It doesn't matter. I still own that situation and that scenario. And so I need to consider, how do we get on the right wavelength? Communication is like a receiver and a transmitter and a radio station. And so we need to get on the right wavelength. I need to seek to understand where they're coming from. We need to talk it through. I still need to be able to hold them accountable. And so we've got to talk through that whole process a little bit more. I think one of the things that sticks in my mind with respect to coaches, since we were talking about Wooden, Bo Schembechler was an outstanding coach. His quote, which he lived: "When your team is winning, be ready to be tough, because winning makes you soft. On the other hand, when your team is losing, stick by them, keep believing." These guys I need to stick by. I need to continue to believe in them, and ripping them will not get that done. So this next Monday, I get the opportunity to apply some of those things. That's what I've got for today. Extreme ownership, I own it. We'll catch you next time.